Welcome to Teen Time with the Livermore Public Library. My name is Caitlyn and I am your teen programming librarian. Today we are going to be making these super simple but really tasty shortbread cookies. They can be made with as little as 3 ingredients. The recipe is found in the Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. This is my copy, but you can also check it out from the library. We've got a few copies of a newer edition that you can get using curbside pickup. After that, I'm going to show you how to stream movies for free with your library card with a service called Kanopy. And then, of course, Librarian Jennifer and I have some recommendations for you. Are you ready to make some cookies? Now, I've seen some recipes going around online about making 3-ingredient sugar cookies, and I took a look at them and basically they're shortbread cookies. So I'm going to show you how to make shortbread cookies using 3 ingredients or more depending on how fancy you want to get. For this recipe, all you'll really need is flour, granulated sugar, and butter. That's it. That's all that's required. However, there are several optional ingredients that you can add if you wish to make your cookies even tastier. So let's get baking. Running out of things to watch on other streaming services? Why don't you give Kanopy a try? With Kanopy and your library card, you can watch 5 free titles every month. Let's take a look. So today we're going to talk about Kanopy, which is of course located in our digital library. Kanopy can be found either under the movies or the streaming video headings. Click on either one and you'll be taken to the Kanopy sign-in page. In order to use Kanopy, you will have to make a separate account with Kanopy's website. If you already have an account, click Log In and go from there. If you do not, click on this orange button on the left-hand side of the screen to get started. After you enter in your library card number, you'll just need to provide a little bit of information in order to create your account. Once you've logged in, you have access to a full catalog of tons of movies. Your library card allows you to access 5 free movies every month. Kanopy specializes in award-winning films, including classic movies and a bunch of documentaries. There's also a full catalog of great courses. You may have seen physical copies of the great courses at the library, but we don't have anywhere near as many as are available digitally here on Kanopy. There are great courses on history, science, math, and even just some hobbies. If there's something you want to learn, you can probably find a course for it. If you are familiar with Netflix, then navigating the Kanopy homepage is going to be very simple for you because they are very similar. Movies and documentaries are grouped together by subject or genre. As you scroll down, you can see there are quite a few different kinds of movies available for you to watch. If you'd rather not scroll through the entire catalog, you can instead come to this menu at the top of the screen. The drop-down has all the different genres and movies and everything that you might be interested in. Also at the top is the link to the Kanopy for Kids portal. The titles in this section do skew for a much younger audience. However, they may be helpful if you are babysitting or if you have younger siblings. There's a variety of educational television shows, as well as books read aloud and animated, plus a few movies. None of the titles in the Kanopy for Kids portal count against your monthly movie limit. Let's go back to the Kanopy main page and see what one of these movie records actually looks like. Find one that you're interested in and click on it. You'll find more information about the title on this page, including the runtime, the director, the actor, a summary, and any other pertinent information. If this is a movie that you want to watch, press play and you're ready to go. However, if you do not want to watch this movie, make sure you do not press play, because once you press play, it takes one of your 5 monthly movie tokens, and you can't get that credit back. However, if you do want to watch the movie, but maybe you just don't have time now, you can add it to your watch list, and it'll save it for you for later. This week, both Jennifer and I each have a book recommendation for you. Let's take a look. Librarian Jennifer's book selection for this week is called Picture Us in the Light by Kelly Lloyd Gilbert. It is a book that is quite difficult to describe, especially without spoiling it. It features a high school senior who aspires to be an artist, and he has a scholarship to attend Rhode Island School of Design. The closest answer to, what is this book about, is Daniel. The book is about Daniel, his family and their secrets, his friendships and those secrets, his future and its questions, his past and what he discovers. The layers of the story are plentiful. Librarian Jennifer cautions readers to not read too many reviews or summaries, as she found way too many spoilers when she poked around Goodreads. And she hopes that you have the same reaction that she did. She finished the book with her heart clenched, mind blown, and mouth gaping. Librarian Jennifer was on vacation, so I took over her graphic novel recommendation for this week. I have for you today The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl by Ryan North and Erica Henderson. Volumes 1 and 2 are available on Overdrive, and the library has print copies available through Volume 12 in our catalog. Protagonist Doreen Green is a superpowered teen trying to navigate college life while moonlighting as the crime fighter known as Squirrel Girl. With her squirrel powers and upbeat attitude, Squirrel Girl faces off against some of the biggest bads in the Marvel Universe. And she always finds a clever way to come out on top. For me, this series, with its humor and heart, is a much-needed ray of sunshine. I hope you like it too. So that's it for today's Teen Time with the Livermore Public Library. I hope you enjoy your shortbread cookies. They are so simple to make and surprisingly tasty considering how little goes into them. You can find some really cool stuff to watch on Kanopy, and I hope you enjoy both Jennifer and my book recommendations. I will see you next time. Bye.